Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here. It is the last quarter moon, and it is taking place in the sign of Aries. So, it's integrating what you've learned this month, what has changed. You know, the moon is all about changes in our lives. You know, what has changed during this moon cycle in terms of your sense of freedom and your commitments. Ideally, you've gained some wisdom that you can carry with you moving forward. This next week is about letting go and clearing space for the start of the next moon journey, which begins next week with the new moon in Cancer. So, you know, think back to the last new moon, the intentions you set, you know, and now this cycle, it's about releasing things, you guys, cleansing, clearing, and making room for the new things. You know, setting new intentions, new goals, whatever the case may be. Now, please keep in mind that this reading is for the general collective. It is for each and every single one of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You can set it to the side for someone else or for later even, and if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. Now, everything that you need to know about me, this channel, how to get a hold of me, the decks that I use, that can all be found in the description down below, so make sure you check that out. We do have last quarter moon here, and it's about gratitude. It's a number 23, which can break down to a 5. I'm going to read from the book on this one. I like doing that sometimes. Be where you are and be thankful. There's always something to be grateful for, no matter your suffering. Gratitude raises a lower vibration to a higher one. Do not allow yourself to be surrounded by too many negative people. Life is conspiring for you. Ooh, I like that. And an affirmation: I joyfully turn my attention to what I am grateful for. And you know, you could even make a gratitude list, you guys. As we enter the last quarter moon on the lunar cycle, the energies begin to turn towards surrender and release. To let go of what we no longer need. It behooves us to pay attention to what we have right now, both positive and negative. This attention paying and focus allows us to wisely discern and to be grateful for all of it. Yes, all of it. Because the nasty stuff, the stuff that is making us suffer right now, it already happened, and we can take wisdom from this. However, now it's going, and however it's going now, and what we have left is the good stuff, and frankly most of it is going to be great. Taking some time out on this moon to list a few things, yeah, Spirit gave me that, you feel grateful for will raise your vibrations and banish any resistance you have to ditching old outmoded patterns. Doing this also turns your powerful focus away from a story you may have started to believe of everything going wrong, or that life does terrible things to you. Gratitude is a balancer. In fact, it normally tips the scales to the positive. Companion stone or metal ocean jasper. So if you have some ocean jasper, you may feel led to keep that with you, keep that on you. All right, let's see what we need to know about this last quarter moon in Aries for my collective spirit. What do we need to know here? Okay. We do have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So, you know, don't lose sight of that bigger picture while you're releasing. You know, maybe you're being shown where things didn't work out, and, you know, now you're able to come up with a plan of how things can work. That is something that's coming through as well, because adjustments are required. Third quarter moon also came out as well. So the last quarter moon can also be called the third quarter moon. So, you know, don't lose sight of that bigger picture. Show your gratitude, show your thankfulness, you know, even for the things that went wrong, you guys, because now's a chance to kind of rest a little bit, release, and, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Reassess, reevaluate, and, you know, like it said here, trust that the universe and everything is working for you and not against you. You know, what we choose to believe in is what tends to grow and happen for us in our lives. So, you know, if we believe the world's a bad, dark, scary place, the universe hates us and is conspiring against us, then that's what we continue to see and reap, right? But if we change our thinking to, you know, the universe loves and support me, has my back, you know, it's working things out for my highest and greatest good, the world's a beautiful, wonderful, amazing place, then, you know, that opens up so much goodness and so much more for us, you guys. All right, what else do we need to know, my beautiful collective, about this last quarter moon in Aries? Thank you, spirits, guides, and angels. This is a bit of a newer deck still, even though I've had it a while. I haven't used it as much as some of my other decks. Okay, last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. So, you know, this is a time to shed, you know, maybe you have something that keeps coming up, you know, playing on repeat, that you beat yourself up over, and, you know, it comes up at the oddest times. It happens to me sometimes too, and oftentimes I'm like, what in the world? So maybe there's something in there that you need to forgive yourself for, or look at it, you know, a little differently, maybe through the lens of your wisdom, you know, but there's a reason it keeps coming up, you guys, and, you know, it's probably something that needs to be healed, forgiven, you know, whatever the case may be for you personally. So, you know, trust and believe that things are going to work out. And we have last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. So, you know, maybe your priorities are shifting here, guys. You know, maybe it's work related, or you know, something of that nature. But whatever it is, you know, there's a shift, and there's a big change in your life, you know. Could be related to family. Maybe you're committing, maybe you're starting a family, starting a business, or, you know, whatever the case may be for you personally. But, you know, we have to clear the clutter, you guys, and even if your priorities are changing, don't lose sight of that bigger picture, is something Spirit is saying here as well. So, all right, what else here? All right. We do have the tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment coming through. So, you know, raise your glass, you guys. There is so much to celebrate, and be grateful, be thankful, you know, show your gratitude, and show your love even is something that's coming through. We do have the scissors for disappointment in some affairs. So maybe there was something that just didn't work out the way you thought it was, or something along those lines, or with another person, you know, maybe they showed you their true colors, or something like that. But you know, you can always cut that person out, or cut those things out. You know, they're being brought up for a reason, you guys. So trust and believe that your guides and your angels are indeed guiding you and sending you signs and encouraging you. So all right, let's see what we have here. I always love it when the basket shows up. Recognition, reward for merit. So, you know, your basket is overflowing and, you know, reaping a good harvest, you guys. And don't forget to show your gratitude and your thanks. And, you know, and then after, you know, you've celebrated, take that time to rest. I'm seeing like the Seven of Pentacles, where in the Crystal Visions Tarot, she's like laying on a tree bough and has her full basket in her lap, but she's resting, she's taking a nap, she's recharging her batteries, you know, after all that hard work. We have the Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. You know, the camel is built for its environment, you guys, you know, with that hump where they store water, you know, so that they'll have it, you guys. And you're built for your environment. You're built for exactly right where you are. So, you know, and the clouds are here to tell us that the problems are just temporary anyways. So, you know, don't make mountains out of molehills is something that I'm hearing here as well, you guys. So let's see what else for beautiful general collective, my collective here. All right, so we have the dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. You know, you're raising them tankards, you guys. You're celebrating. You know, things are happening. Things are working out. Yes, problems still come, you know, but when we realize that they're only temporary, and we see how blessed we are, and we have that grateful, thankful outlook and heart and spirit, you know, it can take and even, you know, spin positives even in the most negative of situations if you choose to. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. So, you know, maybe some of these things have shook you up a little bit, you know, maybe the things of the past, the disappointments, you know, the problems, you know, maybe they have knocked you down a peg, but, you know, it's, take that time to rest, you guys, and let your mind really rest. Maybe you need to go hermit mode a little bit, you know, and really cleanse and clear things out so that you can emerge victorious. You guys, you're a winner already, because hey, we literally have a success showing up here. Claim that for yourself. You know, I'm successful at whatever I put my hand, heart, and mind to. I will not fail. I will succeed. I am a winner. I am victorious. And, you know, really let that carry you from level to level, cycle to cycle, you guys. All right, let's see what our angels want us to know about this last quarter moon in Aries here. Thank you, guides and angels. What is it that you want us to know here? So it's a time for recovery here, you guys. You know, even your angels are letting you know, hey, you need to rest a little bit. Let yourself recover. Let yourself heal. We also have listen to your intuition. So, you know, if you've been bickering with your own self, or, you know, maybe you're just learning to listen to your intuition and learning to trust yourself, but, you know, listen, because it does not lead you astray, you guys. There are so many times looking back where I'm like, oh, if I had only listened, right? And I mean, even now sometimes I'm like, really, Spirit? You know, but Spirit will definitely shake me up like, girl, do not doubt and do not fear. So we also have a great big yes coming through here. So, you know, yes, listen to your intuition. Yes, let yourself rest, recover. Yes, you are successful. Yes, problems are only temporary. Yes, you should celebrate and have fun and be grateful and thankful for these changes in your life for the better, you guys. So, all right, these are our messages here. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please smash the heck out of that like button. Drop your comments down below. If you would like to see more content like this, let me know. And if you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe. I would love and appreciate that so very much. From the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. And I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.